Hey folks, back with part 5 of the Tiger build. Excuse me. A couple of shout outs first of all. Thanks to Mike and Paul, who gave me a little full of feedback on. I know that they've built this kit prior, and as you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to pick up there. This is warped down the way, so I'd asked those guys, and Mike told me the heat method, to try and mould it back into shape, and it seems to have helped it somewhat. So we'll plod on with it. Paul recommended that I send them a message and show them this and that, the pictures of the warpage and stuff, and I'm awaiting them getting back to me. Problem with that is, as Paul pointed out this morning, is that with Chinese New Year and the whole coronavirus thing, it may take some time for them to get back, but I don't know if you can see there, it kind of goes down the way, so when the upper hull and stuff and the bow plate goes on, I'm going to try and clamp it and see if that does the job. However, we will work away on the upper deck and get that underway. So I should be able to work with it. I've fitted it earlier on, and it looks as though I'll be able to work with it. So I'm just going to plod along with it. I've still got some stuff in the back plate to do as well, but yeah, we'll plod on with it. It's the first time I've really had this problem with any kits that I've been working on, really. I've mentioned before on the channel that the Zvezda T3485 was the worst kit I ever got. This is the older Zvezda stuff, not their new line of stuff. Their new line of stuff it's getting there. But yeah, the old Zvezda stuff was shit. Basically, to put it bluntly, it was shit, because it came in still had the cardboard box, right? So you had like the sleeve which had the box art, and then you would take the sleeve out and you would be left with this box, and when you would open the box, it was just, the parts were just in there. They weren't sealed with cellophane, or there was mould seams and flash everywhere, and parts didn't fit, and it was just a piece of junk. You couldn't even build it as a knocked out vehicle, that's how bad it was. So I was like, in the bin with that one. So yeah, this is the only one I've really had issue with in terms of warpage, but like I said, I should still be able to put it together and clamp it together and whatnot, so I shouldn't have too much problem with it. I was debating whether to start something else and do a build along while this issue was ongoing with Trumper, but after the heat method, which Mike recommended to me, it sorted it quite a bit, and when I fitted the other stuff on it, it looks as though it'll go. So Yeah, that won't be. Maybe notice it to the naked eye and end up that, you know, it's not 100%, you know, the way it should be, but yeah, we should be able to knot this together anyway. So what I'm going to work on today is the upper deck, and we're going to put some stuff on. I was just going to come back and do the PE, but seeing as I've still got some stuff for the back plate to do, like the jack and stuff, so it's like, yeah, well, I'll work away on this, the upper deck today, and get that pushed along. Once the upper deck's pushed along, you should be able to see it coming together. So yeah, it shouldn't be too long. Got another book review, which will be uploaded soon as well. It's SS Roll of Infamy. It's another good book. It gives you who's who sort of thing. So that'll be the next book review, and it'll probably be up before this video actually, or just after it. I've seen Steve's started his build along series on the Ryefield TAV, I think it's called. So check that out on Monty's Military Models. Watched part 1 and he's in the process of uploading part 2, so that'll be good. I like build alongs. They're interesting to see how other people do things. Okay, so that's what I continually do as well. A little brush and wipe all this shit away. Okay, so we're gonna. The upper deck is done. So the upper deck's going to go on the back here. So it's going to go in here. I'm going to turn it over. Put it in that way. And then I'm not getting glue marks on the surface of it. So that's the engine deck cover, and we'll have a couple other things to put on the engine deck cover, but we'll let that dry just now. So we're now going to work away at the tools and things, which will get us pushed on quite a bit. So that's the 2-piece gun barrel, which I won't be using. But it's not impossible to use it, I just don't like them. So we're looking at 13, which is here. So if I'm looking at it from there, so it might be a sharp blade for this one. And they go in like so. And I've just put a new blade on the hobby blade anyway, so now, just gonna run the blade through so that it cuts that in. And again, and again. And that's that little piece out. Okay, use my sanding sponge. This is a delicate part, so I don't want to be too rough with this during the cleanup. Now, again, just clean up at the end of this here. Moulded on glass are quite nice. Now, where goes with this? Okay. I'm going to take that off. Just put some glue in there. Locating holes. Preferably not dropping it. Oh, all over the place. So that's that on. And then we're going to go it's down here. It's so I want that 16. Just decided to pin nail clippers, clip away most of the sprue gate, saves you a bit of sanding. Now, cleaning up this bit here. And then get it on. You want to check out one of these kits built. Couple options that I know about, and it was two fellas that I've mentioned before, so it'll be Cohen's channel on YouTube, and Brighton Paul has also built one as well. He built Tiger 312 of 505, so I didn't test fit that there, but it fits. So so we're on to the crowbar. I'm going to get as close to this as I can. And again, this is a delicate part, so the cleanup, I need to be careful with that. What I tend to do is hold it as close as I can get, and then gently clean it up. Okay. Now that goes on. Here, just those two pieces there. I'm just going to put some glue on the attachment points. Just that there. What else have we got? We've got the barrel cleaner rods which I can put on. I thought all the smaller parts were in the sea spray, but looks as though there's barrel cleaner rods on this side as a 7 and 6 on the other side. So looking at it from there, on the back, get as close to it as you can. Right. And this will need to be test fitted anyway. A wee bit of flash there. Nothing too bad. And for the most part you're not going to see it anyway. These sanding sponges are good, they're not as aggressive, but they do need a wee bit more sanding to be done, but like I said, they're not as aggressive. So there's this part here, that's fine. So I'm just gonna again dot some glue in there. And that is barrel cleaning rods. So now we're going to go for the sledgehammer for the front here. And then the axe, which again is on another sprue, which is weird because I would have thought those would have been. There is one there, but it's telling me H15 for the other one, so I'll just go with instructions. So A22, again, as close to that clamp as I can. Close to the part. This is you getting the detail together, making the tank come together. So, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there. Yeah, it looks like it is. Give it a little bit of clean up. Bit of a seam line there. Where it's been moulded. So I'm going to try and sand it down. Yeah, it's taken it away. And the other bit. side of it. And that'll do it. Right. So you got that, those clamps. Again, as close to the sprue gate as possible ensures that you don't break the part. Gives it support as you're sanding it. I understand that this might be quite tedious and boring to watch, but it's just something that needs to be done. I'm just going to use this for cutting this. Horrible noise. Now, so this is going on here at the front. I need to clean that up a little bit, and there's a bit there as well. So you don't clean them up, it can show up in your paint job, which can ruin it in the end up. Right, that'll do it. So that fits. And again, pop that in there. So we've got that done. We're going to move on to the axe at the front. It'll be the same stuff again. I'm just going to quickly those clamps are really well done, I think. Really thin. Right. Get the axe at the front, and then we'll be doing some other little small pieces. Get toolbox coming up as well at the front. Get these cleaned up, put on. Okay, that's us. So we're now going to be, that fits perfect. Put a little bit of extra glue on it because it's a locating hole. So we've been put on a wee bit of extra. So that's done with that part. So we're now looking at the toolbox, the shovel, fire extinguisher, pliers. They're not called pliers. That'll come to me. I know what they are, but I just can't think. Brain fart, as they say. Right, it's not that. So we'll put on the other barrel cleaning rods on the other side. barrel cleaning rods to put on, and we've got the shovel as well, which is 25. So I'll just cut that out just now. And then I can clean it up once I've got the barrel cleaning rods on. Okay, I'm just going to check that they again fit the way they should, which they do. Okay, and we're going to put on the shovel, which goes there, okay, and then the toolbox and that bit. There's a little bit there that I can trim off. Clippers. You be careful when you're putting it towards yourself, which I've just done. You should have a license for a blade at times. I'm sure we'll all have our own battle scars from building kits. Especially the guys that have been doing it for years. Okay, so clean that up. Right, shovel. Shovel's on, so now it'll be C14, which is the toolbox, wooden toolbox at the front, which is quite nicely detailed. Okay, get that one. Okay, I'm just trimming that with the blade for quickness. Again, you need to take care when you're doing that. So, we got it that way. It fits, no problem whatsoever. Fit the parts, this is really good. Some kits you have to fight with. To get them to go where they're supposed to. Just putting some glue at the corners there to give it a bit more strength. Right, so we've got fire extinguisher, some small parts, the bolt cutters, that's what they are, C-hooks and stuff. And then we'll be coming on to hatches and stuff like that. But I've been rabbiting on for about half an hour now, so I'm going to finish up here on this part of the build. Not the most entertaining, I get that, but it's just something I need to do. So what I'll probably do is work away on these smaller parts, and come back at the hatches and the tow cables and stuff, and these little butterfly wing nuts. Show you how they go on, and that'll be the next video. So I'm going to go away and work on the other smaller details, and I'll bring it back in the next one with the bits I've just discussed, and we'll continue from there. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.